It's a Saturday, and we are about to do some single ply roofing. Our old mate's coming to help us because I'm not an expert at it. I'm basically just going to be the labourer, so I'm going to show you as we go how we do a single ply roof in one day on a Saturday. I might not sound that excited about it yet, but I am really excited because then that means our whole outdoor kitchen area is ready to roll and we're covered up to start building some fun stuff underneath. Scottish heritage. People just ain't got it. You alright? Go on. That's the bit I couldn't do. I'd have been able to do this bit either. Huh? This is probably the part of the video where you say this is a two-man job, not a one-man job. Yeah. Definitely.
Was that heavy?
Very heavy.
Ain't manual handling sort of bloody weight, is it? No problems. Some stuff people could have a go at and learn of, some stuff...
Well, there's different stuff on the market that you kind of can't have a go at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it comes down to guarantees. Obviously it's protecting stuff inside for years and years.
You could do this in like shed felt and like that and it'd cost you peanuts, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not going to have the same qualities
now,
as
what is the lifetime on something like this, do you reckon? Like literally?
Installed correctly, probably 20, 30 years.
Yeah, that's saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you say that 25, 30 years, it's not going to be like it's all degraded and broke down and it's a mess up here, is it?
No. It's
just going to be failing on the joints or something, isn't it?
No, it wouldn't even fail on the joints. I suppose it comes down to natural
like the ply
causes.
might come away from the ply, something.
I wouldn't even say that. I suppose it just comes down to obviously the elements. The sun obviously is protected from UV anyway. Yeah, this is very open to the elements. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And obviously it all gets clamped down around the edges with the trim and fixed down. So then technically it's mechanically fixed and fully adhered as well. So yeah.
When you say though that obviously not DIY sort of spec really, do they actually stop people buying it, or is it just more?
So not everyone can buy it, depending on the brand. You've got a pre-approved installer, basically.
Worst case is someone could get hold of a small bit, like a shed or a 6x4 shed. You could have it, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But obviously, it's how you finish it professionally around the edges. Obviously, everyone got the little tricks and trades and stuff. But
a bit of timber, like I would do.
Well, yeah, you could do, to be honest. But obviously, how long that would last, I don't know. Let's get some next one set out. Time for a coffee. It's all colour coded, the trims.
That's the trims there.
Membrane, I think it's colour coded. Once I get the first one set out, you can come over, Danny, and you can take a look. Once you glue it, that glue foams up, it foams into this fleece back here, and it's also breathable. So obviously any moisture from underneath, once the vapor barrier and the insulation been cut up, it allows it to breathe. Grab myself some gloves and start gluing.
So what's this stuff called then, Stef?
So this is foam adhesive, and basically it foams up, adheres into the fleece back,
Nice.
and creates a very, very, very strong bond.
Is it hard to work with, or is it alright?
It's easier in the summer, it's warmer, because it flows very nice. But in the winter it can get a bit hard. So yeah, this temperature is perfect really. Allows it to flow a bit better, as you can see.
So if it was too hot, would it be a problem, or?
It depends on the system you're using. Sometimes they'll basically make spray water foam on it.
Yeah.
So then obviously that would activate it.
You reckon most people would use this, even like DIY level, or a bit past that?
Probably to a certain stage, and then after that, once you come to welding up, which is the actual waterproof side of it, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Because without that sufficient weld, you're obviously prone to letting water in.
Bit of prep, innit?
Yeah, so now we're going to push it back. Give it a good brush in.
And then you do the other half after, work back.
Then we pull it back, yeah, keep the other half. Yeah.
Thick, innit? Really thick stuff. Bro.
Yeah, it's thick stuff. Once it's welded up, yeah, it'd be lovely. One seamless joint.
Two colours off for the site.
Yeah, well, that's what I try to do, match it as close as I can to obviously the building.
Is it always grades though?
No, just different systems. You can do it in white. And obviously there's other single ply and goes far and wide really.
Yeah.
They offer a system that you can basically lay slabs on.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
Green
good,
roofs, things like that.
yeah, if anyone's looking to do a green roof, you could do this and then go green roof on top, can't you?
Yeah,
Which
you
is like
could,
a
yeah.
massive trend at the moment.
Yeah. So now we're going to pull this side back.
Yeah.
Repeat the process really.
Same process again.
Yeah.
I would say I'd offer an out, but you look too good at it,
That's
so
all right.
I'll let you carry on. If it was to rain, which you're not meant to say, are you, when you do stuff like this? What level of rain would we be talking is terrifying? Like, or
I mean,
if it chucks it down, have we got to stop?
yeah, I would probably go as far as to say that this section I'm laying now is probably going to protect timber underneath long enough so that we can obviously do what we need to do. But it's something like I explained down earlier on, it's breathable.
Yeah.
So this deck will dry out.
Yeah, well, it's all
Especially
open,
with
it's
it
all
not
open
being
underneath.
water underneath, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we're not trapping any moisture in there yet, are we? Or anything like
no.
that? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So yeah, all is well at the moment. Fingers crossed.
It's good then.
Yeah.
Like it. Right. I'm going to the kettle. I think the only thing that's different for this video, which won't be hard for us, is it's roofing on a garden building, do you know what I mean? But then I suppose every garden's got a roof in it, but garden, if you've got an outdoor structure like this, you're going to need a decent roof. You won't be able to get away with a felt roof or anything. It's got to be this level of quality, isn't it? You could spend a ton of money, you get a roof wrong, everything's gone, isn't it? You know what I mean? There's no, you build the roof the wrong way, no protection, or you get a leak or something coming through, and you've got nice expensive outdoor TV, you've got nice mirrors, all that off hard effort's gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ruined. Don't like that anymore, do you?
How long have you had that?
Not as long as it looks. It's Ethan's old travel kettle, and I tell you what, it takes about 35 minutes to boil one kettle. It's not very quick, that.
Yeah,
Just right, don't I?
Yeah. Brushing in the membrane to the adhesive.
Yes.
So you know it's connected in.
Fingers crossed, this rain just stays off.
Yeah, no, that's be absolutely fine. A little bit like I said, in the summer when it's really warm, the manufacturers ask you to spray it with a bit of water anyway.
Yeah. What moistened the board up to it or something?
It's more so the glue don't foam up very quickly.
Oh, too quick. Yeah.
Like I said, obviously it all evaporates anyway because it's breathable.
Yeah.
So yeah, some manufacturers actually ask for a bit of water in the peak summer. So yeah.
So you know how you're spreading that now on that adhesive?
Yeah.
Does that only sort of kick in when you start heating it up?
No, so obviously that kicking straight away.
Okay.
Yeah.
That process is when you're doing the sealing, the joins, innit?
Yeah,
The rubber
welding
welding.
up joints,
and all
yeah,
that.
yeah. Clamping it around the edges.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've got a strap for that.
So it's
It's all nice and watertight. All the score.
yeah. So you don't need to actually go screwing like mental.
Yeah, no, you put a good amount in.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want the wind picking up. The moment I'm just tacking you grain.
Just so you got it.
Yeah,
Stuff,
and then
yeah.
once I get round, it's all cutting.
So what do you call this? Like just putting trims in. That's
Yeah, this is the drip trim, which is going to basically allow the water to run off into the gutter. Stops the water flying off and just allows it to run into. Yeah.
It's good as well, isn't it? He took the colour is about as close to that door as possible. It's pretty good. And it's nice for us because we know we are fully safe under there. It's not even like a tarp is about as reliable. You just pisses through everywhere, doesn't it?
Got a better chance of staying on there in the wind as well.
Oh yeah, it's right. Not only do those systems are they glued down with that hot, like foam expanding glue, like now he welds, they're all screwed down the metal trims, which has got the weatherproofing on them, and then it's welded again now. So compared to like felt in like the old systems, it's miles ahead. I've worked me nuts off to get to this point. Now all jokes aside, Stef's absolutely flying. How much longer, Stef? How much longer do you reckon you got on it? How much longer? How many more minutes?
How many more minutes?
We're going to be done within the day, aren't we? Like we hoped.
Yeah, we're going to be done within the day.
Yeah, that's the same. That's what we like to hear, isn't it?
Probably another hour or so.
Yeah. Another hour?
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I've worked me nuts off here, mate, haven't I?
Yeah, looks like it,
What time are we on now?
I don't know what time is.
Sleep?
Yeah, it's right. It's 20 to 2.
22, yeah.
Yeah, so Saturday hours here. Not bad for a Saturday shift. We'll be done within a couple of hours.
Not too bad.
Done, cleaned up.
Yeah.
Customers already come out and said they're happy, which is always really nice, isn't it? It's a massive plus. Yeah, the colour is bang on.
Yeah.
We got so much with the rail colour on this job, matching the colours. This colour is perfect. That's what we like to hear. Well, I'll leave you to it then before I slow you down any more, right?
Cheers, mate.
So one of the best things about us going for this type of roof, this single ply roof, is the fact that we just know we're instantly waterproof, but it's such a good system. Like we said, Stef spoke about earlier, we're going to gain almost 20 years guaranteed UV protection, waterproof, which is amazing. We've got a nice little upstand all the way around, which is helping us keep the water off, dripping all the way down, guttering on the back, because we have got some seriously expensive gear going in underneath this build. So not only do we need to make sure that's protected, we need to know for the next 20 years we are completely safe, 20 plus really, in all honesty. There's TVs down under there, there's barbecues, worktops, wooden worktops. It all has to be absolutely covered, amazing. So thankfully, one day of work like this is going to protect every bit of work we've done so far on this build, which is a really, really good step. And that's why on a Saturday, this is a massive bonus for us. So one of the biggest things that we found with using this single ply system is years ago, a lot of people would be using felts, your traditional shed felts, your 3-layer felts with all the bitumen. The last couple of years, especially with all these expensive things in your outdoor area, this type of roof has become so good to have with the trust and the guarantee, because this is commercial grade. This stuff is not just your standard stuff you just whip off of a shelf. This takes a lot to get it, a lot of years to learn what to do to get to this point. He's been doing it about 20 odd years already, and this is what you can see. So it's not necessarily a DIY project, but probably the time to get a professional in to make sure everything you've done at that point is protected by someone like this, and you'll get that type of finish then that you'll be so thankful down the line when you're open to the elements, all of that weather change, you're fully protected, which is the best thing. That's why we've chosen this system. It's costly, but it's worth it.
What temperature are you going for?
I dropped it down slightly now for the detail. I'm going down to about 415 degrees.
Boy.
So it just allows me to go a bit slower. So obviously it's quite easily burnt, this stuff, so.
So while you've been welding this, all that red stuff you put in underneath,
Yeah.
has that been
activated by now?
activated?
Yeah, it would have activated and then basically joined it all together. So it should be solid now. And obviously as you're walking on it and kneeling on it as well, that's helping. But yeah, pretty much instant.
And you said about the moisture as well. Does it take out the moisture?
Yeah, draw the moisture out of any substrate. But obviously, ideally, yeah, you want it to dry really. But like I said, in the summer, sometimes you've got to spray water on it just to, so you've got a better working time with it and stop it from sort of foaming up too quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, and different specifications for different glues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're just coming to the last part of this roof now. This is the last strips there that's going in. Steph's just putting these on. But as you can see up here, this is the bit where I think it comes down to the skill. He's actually using his heat gun to put the rubber weld together. So he's using that to heat and that just to finish it. And then we know that that seal there is perfectly tight. That is where there's such a good guarantee and finish comes from this rubber welding. So we are back. It is the next day after our roof build, and look at that. We're super impressed, well happy. We've had a bit of rain overnight and it's worked perfectly. We've got no hold in water. We're extremely happy with the outcome. Mainly the colour as well, because we have got a lot of this anthracite colour that we are trying to match in. So not only does it do its job practically, the colour looks amazing as well. So we're very pleased about that. So we've got to do a massive shout out to Stef for coming in on a Saturday and grafting all day and just getting it done in one day. It's an amazing finish he's done. I helped out with a bit of labouring, but that was about it. And then we are well pleased now with how this is finished up. So if you're looking to see anything further from this build, how we got to this roof stage, there's also a video you can check out about the build so far, and then there will be an amazing reveal coming very soon.